Biggie, he ain't right.
Nope. He ain't write nothing down. Unless he was writing for somebody else. Like then he would obviously write it down and reference it for them. But far as his own lyrics, right off the top,
So how was that like then? Like the studio process, like when he would record a song.
he'd just get in his zone. Like he'd smoke his weed and just get in his zone. Probably 15, 20 minutes later, he got a whole fucking rap. I don't know, because I could never do it. I've tried to do it. Ja can do it. I know, a few MCs that can do it, but I'm like, that takes some skill. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy to me. But nope, never no pen and no paper.
Him being a big dude, did he have to punch in? Because I'm sure like he was losing breath, right? Like him being a big dude.
Nah, I mean, Big had that crazy ass voice and that flow. Like, once he get in it, like, he kind of just go through it. I mean, you know, you're gonna have to punch at some point, maybe a few times, but for the most part, he was always on point. I remember being in the studio with him when he did the verse for 112, the I Need You in My Life joint. You know what I'm talking about? And it was some last minute shit. Like Puff just called him up, like spur of the moment. Was like, yo, I need you to come in. I don't think he didn't want to go. He like, I don't feel like it. You know what I mean? Because it was just like some late night, last minute, like, yo, I need you to come get on this verse. And he went. And we probably was in there an hour tops for the whole thing. He just came up with that verse so fast. He listened to the beat and song a few times and it was a rap. I'm like, this nigga is sick with it. So
Damn, he did that verse that fast. That was a hard ass verse.
yes, it was fast. It was fast as hell. I'm like, wow. I don't know how you do that. Like as a writer, I don't know how you do that. Cause when your brain is like your wheels are turning and you trying to figure out lyrics and placement or replace this lyric or that lyric, I have to see it, like visually see it to write it down. So it always fucks me up to watch somebody that could do it in their head. Like that's wild. That's wild.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's one of my favorite Biggie verses, man. I had no idea.
Yes, I had his verse. That's what it's crazy because you don't know. I didn't know what he was going to say. You know what I mean? He'd just be sitting there in his zone, nodding his head, kind of mumbling to himself, and then he went in there and laid that. I'm like, damn, that was crazy. It was crazy.